Good morning, children. Let us continue with the lesson Climate of India. So far, we have completed the factors affecting the climate of India. We have studied 6 to 8 factors, and then we have discussed summer season, and we have also done a homework on it. Today, let us start with the next season. First, let us have a quick recap of the different seasonal pattern in India based on the monsoon type of climate. It's the hot and dry season, which is summer between the month of March to May. Secondly, the hot and wet rainy season, otherwise known as southwest monsoon season, also known as summer monsoon season, because it comes at the end of summer. That's why it is called as summer monsoon season between June and September. The cool and dry season or the retreating southwest monsoon season, the month of October and November. Finally, the cold and dry winter season, otherwise known as northeast monsoon season between the month of December and February. Today let us start with the southwest monsoon season. It is otherwise known as summer monsoon season because it comes at the end of summer. When the summer ends in the month of May, the monsoon is onset. Therefore, it is said to be as summer monsoon season between the month of June and September. How is the condition? As it comes in the end of summer, it is very hot. As the monsoon winds blows from the sea, this is called as onshore winds, that is from sea to land. Therefore, it is wet. It gives rainfall. It is onshore wind. Now, let us see the mechanism of southwest monsoon winds. So, let us have a view of southwest monsoon winds. We know that this is the picture that depicts the Indian peninsular structure. We are going to see the southwest monsoon mechanism. So, first thing, we need to remember certain things when we learn this mechanism. It is first equator. It is very, very important. It passes just below the peninsula of our country. Secondly, we need to know where is Western Ghats. Thirdly, we need to know Aravalli Hill. We need to know where is Himalayas. The first and foremost thing we need to know is between the month of March to May, the temperature is high in the land. Therefore, it develops low pressure in the land. Throughout the land, it is completely low pressure. Very intense low pressure in the Thar desert region, because being it is a desert, it is very high temperature, so the pressure becomes too low in the Thar desert. The reason is no water body, so high temperature with very low pressure. By the time last year we have learned about the land and sea pressure difference. By the time it is high pressure in the sea when compared to the land. When compared to the land, the sea has high pressure. So what happens is, we need to know about the permanent wind now. So this is equator. What is the permanent wind that blows towards the equator? We need to recap the pressure belt at present. That is from between 10 degree north to 10 degree south, it is equatorial low pressure belt. This region is equatorial low pressure belt. So the wind that blows here is southeast trade wind. So the permanent wind that blows from subtropical high pressure to this wind blows from subtropical high pressure belt. So this wind blows from subtropical high pressure belt to equatorial low pressure belt. What is the name of the wind? It is southeast trade winds. What is the name of the wind? Southeast trade winds. It got its name southeast trade winds because it blows from southeast. Clearer? So this is the permanent wind of this region. So what happens here is, this is the regular phenomena occurring. We know that permanent wind are the one that blows throughout the year. So in the month of May, what happens is the temperature is high, therefore the pressure is low. By the time in the month of May, the sea has high pressure. We always know that the wind blows from high pressure to low pressure region. So which is the high pressure region now? It is the sea with high pressure. Which is the low pressure region? It is the land with low pressure. So what happens is, this southeast trade winds which is blowing in the southeast direction, due to the high pressure in the sea and the low pressure in the land, they get deflected as southwest monsoon winds. What is this name? So they get deflected. Already I have taught you this concept in a lighter manner in the winds lesson. So deflected as southwest monsoon winds. So it is deflected as southwest monsoon winds. One reason is, the reason why it is deflected as southwest monsoon is this. I am going to discuss about why it is getting deflected. Number one, the sea has high pressure and land has low pressure. Second reason is Coriolis effect. We have learnt in our last year what is the Coriolis effect. That is due to the rotation of the earth, there is a shift in the pressure belt, right? So due to the Coriolis effect, as well as the sea has high pressure and the land has low pressure, this southeast trade wind in this region deflect as southwest. Why it is southwest means, we know that this is south, this is west, and this is east. The wind which is blowing from southeast now has changed its direction as southwest monsoon winds. That is, primary wind has become monsoon wind. Clearer? Which this happens in the month of June, first week or the end of May. So this is called as onset of monsoon. What do you mean by that? When due to high pressure in the land, high pressure in the sea and low pressure in the land, in the month of June, the southeast trade wind deflect as southwest monsoon wind. This is called as onset of monsoon. Clearer? So now the wind has started blowing in the month of June. The first state to receive this wind is Kerala. We know that here we have Kerala. But the first place to receive this is Kanyakumari. So this process is called as onset of monsoon. If the monsoon has not occurred in the first week, then it is called as break of monsoon. Clearer? So shall we see this content in the slide and then we will continue with the point. Clearer? So southwest monsoon mechanism, we will continue. So during summer, a low pressure area is created over northwest part of India. Northwest part means it is Thar desert. Therefore, this attracts the southeast trade winds, that is, which is blowing from around equator. So what happens is these winds deflect to their right. To their right means as southwest because of their Coriolis force across the equator. Remember, the wind will always get its name after the direction. As it blows from southwest, it is called as southwest monsoon winds, which is the primary wind related to it, southeast trade wind. Why it is getting deflected? Because of the low pressure in the land and high pressure in the sea plus Coriolis effect. This is the mechanism of monsoon winds. Why monsoon winds blows in the month of June means this is the reason. Clearer? Now let us go on to the southwest monsoon winds mechanism. They reach the west coast as the southwest monsoon winds. As we have seen, what they do, they bring heavy rainfall accompanied by violent thunder and lightning. Whenever there is a monsoon, there will be heavy rainfall with thunder and lightning. The violent onset of monsoon is termed as burst of monsoon. This is also called, as I have told in the picture, as onset of monsoon. As they bring rainfall, they are called as burst of monsoon. When the wind started blowing, it is called as onset of monsoon. When they give rainfall, it is called as burst of monsoon. So the monsoon winds is divided into Arabian Sea branch and Bay of Bengal branch. Now let us see about the Arabian Sea branch. Let us continue with the mechanism as how Arabian Sea branch involves. So let us come back to the same diagram. This branch which blows from Arabian Sea is called as Arabian Sea branch. Let us discuss Bay of Bengal branch in the next class. Today we will discuss only with the Arabian Sea branch. This Arabian Sea branch blows from Arabian Sea. They divide into three branches. One that hits the Western Ghats. So this is the first branch. The one that hits the Western Ghats, because as it carry moisture, they give rainfall in the windward side of Western Ghats. When this wind rises above Western Ghats, they become dry. So this part becomes leeward side of Western Ghats. We already know that orographic rainfall, leeward side, less rainfall. So this is the first division of Arabian Sea branch. Arabian Sea branch, when it is blocked by Western Ghats, the western slopes wet rainfall, and eastern slopes is leeward, therefore gets less rainfall. The other branch reaches Saurashtra region. This region is called as Saurashtra region, and we know that river Narmada and river Tapi flows here. So one branch blows above river Narmada up to Chota Nagpur plateau. We have already done map only for this reason, because only then we will know what the location is. So this branch gives rainfall in Chota Nagpur plateau. The thirdly, one branch of the south of the Arabian Sea branch blows parallel to Aravalli. It cannot go on dash. It blows parallel. Remember, it's very, very important. It blows parallel to Aravalli range up to Himalayas. Here the Himalayas block the wind. Therefore, northern plains receives rainfall. Wherever I put RF, it is rainfall. Here this place, they get rainfall. Clearer? So this is the mechanism of Arabian Sea branch. I will explain again. From the Arabian Sea, when the monsoon wind blows, they are blocked by the Western Ghats. That gives rainfall in the windward slopes of Western Ghats. The leeward side, when the wind reaches, they don't have moisture, so they have less rainfall. One part of the Arabian Sea branch reaches Saurashtra region and blows above the river Narmada and reaches Chota Nagpur plateau and gives rainfall. The other part of the Arabian Sea branch blow parallel to Aravalli range and reaches the foothill of Himalayas. Therefore, it is blocked by Himalayas and gives rainfall in the northern plains. We have learned, that's why the map to know about the region. So, northern plains receive rainfall by Arabian Sea branch. So today we have learned only about the Arabian Sea branch. So Arabian Sea branch gives rainfall in western slopes of Western Ghats, Chota Nagpur plateau, Saurashtra region and northern plains of India. Clearer? So this is the mechanism of Arabian Sea branch. So we will also learn how they combine with the Bay of Bengal branch in the next class. Clearer? Shall we see the content related to it in the slide? So the mechanism of Arabian Sea branch is one branch of this wind causes heavy rainfall on the windward side of the Western Ghats and the west coastal plains. This is the first thing we have seen. Second one, the areas located in the leeward side of the Western Ghats hardly receive rainfall because they are the leeward side. Second branch, they strike the north coast of Mumbai. It further moves along the river valleys of Narmada and Tapi and causes rainfall in central India. It mingles with Bay of Bengal branch, which we will see tomorrow how. Thirdly, it strikes the Saurashtra Peninsula and Kutch. They blow parallel to Aravalli range. So, Western Rajasthan gets scanty rainfall. If they ask why Thar is a desert, why Rajasthan do not receive rainfall by southwest monsoon, the reason is the Arabian Sea branch of southwest monsoon winds blows or runs parallel to Aravalli range. So, they do not have any rainfall. The Arabian Sea branch joins Bay of Bengal. Again, we will see tomorrow this point. So, today's homework I have given along. based only on the southwest monsoon winds. Copy the questions as well as answers in the note, classwork note, and post the answer by this night, right? And remember, children, also read the lesson in the book. Clearer? Only then you could find answer for this question. Write in a proper, neat manner and post your answers. I have posted a separate video of the previous class test answer key. Any doubts or anything, if you couldn't understand in my teaching or if my video is not clear, I tried my best in putting out this drawing and the video. If you have any difficulty or doubts, kindly post it in the rjmantra standard10 at gmail.com. Thank you.